Hello everyone, it's Angela from The Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be planning out February of 2022 in my A5 agenda. I use this monthly spread for my monthly budgets. So let me go ahead and show you what January looks like. I have been doing this for a few months now, and I absolutely love it. Let me zoom you in just a little bit. I love being able to just open this up and see, okay, today is actually the 19th. This bill is due today. These bills are due tomorrow, and so on and so forth. I just check them off when they've been paid. I try and sit down every day, but it doesn't always happen every day, at least every other day, and check and see how things are going. So this is what I'm going to be doing for February. I have this kit. This is from Orange Umbrella Co. and I absolutely love it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I need all of the typewriters. So I actually ordered a weekly kit with this typewriter as well, but it hasn't come yet. I do have these appointment labels that I can use if I choose to. I guess they're more like just a box, and there is two different sizes. But last month I just used a highlighter, or I guess I should say for the current month that we're on, I used a highlighter for the bills that I don't have stickers for. Now, I do have a lot of these stickers from Alexandra Nicole Plans. One of the things that I love about her bill due stickers are you can get a half sheet. Like, really, why do I need a full sheet of mortgage? Like, that's going to last me for a really long time. So you can get the half sheet or the full sheet in your bill dues. I am missing some. I just went ahead, well, I think it was last week, I ordered like a Netflix. I think I ordered Hulu too. I can't remember exactly, but they haven't come yet. And I do know already from getting these together that I need to order internet bill. So I'm making myself a list right here as I go so I know which stickers I'm missing. And I actually think I might ask her if I can start getting some customs like for the RV payment or Audible or the Peloton and so on and so forth, but we'll see how that goes. So I have my bill due stickers right here. I did kind of try and put them in order. I just wanted to talk for a minute about this agenda right here. I haven't shown you guys a flip through of it yet because it's not completely finished. You can see I have a lot of notes and I'm still working on getting things together, but it is coming along nicely. I'm hoping I'm going to finish it this week. So this is just what January looks like. I have my monthly spread, then I go into, this page needs a lot of work. I've actually thought about just getting rid of this page and using something else, but I have it, so I'm going to try and make it work. So this involves me making some custom stickers. So we'll see how that goes. This was cash envelopes from the 7th. And then here is the spending summary. I have changed this a little bit. This is the spending summary from week 2. I have been using only one page for each week, which works really nice because these are all my totals from week 1. These are my totals from week 2, and so on and so forth. So it will be easy to add up at the end of the month. So here is a divider that I made. It's just lamination. This was paycheck budget number 2. And then on the back side, I have cash envelopes. And then we have spending summary. And now this will be the spending summary for the week of the 21st through the 27th. And I'm still in the middle of this one yet since we haven't actually filmed this cash envelope stuffing. But one of the changes that I made was cash envelopes, sinking funds, and then we're on to the next budget. So anyways, that's kind of what it looks like. I have some debt trackers and whatnot. So this particular cover is from Erin Condren. Some of the pages in it are from Erin Condren, and some are from various Etsy shops that I have ordered from. So now that I have all of those details out of the way, let's go ahead and pull February out and get started. I really am happy with the progress that we have made this month. I knew it was going to be kind of a tight month, mostly because I wasn't completely prepared for Christmas, which it kind of kills me that I did that to myself, because I have said a bazillion times that, like, we all know when Christmas is coming. It shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, but yet I did not prepare for it the way I should have. I don't know where my hole punch is right this second, so I'm just going to trim around here. Well, let me rephrase that. I know where my 6-hole punch is. I just don't know where my individual one is, so that will be fine. Anyways, if you have watched my cash envelope stuffings, then you would know that Christmas is one of the envelopes that I've been stuffing every week. I need to line this up a little bit better. Even if I feel like we can't really afford it that week, I'm still stuffing it because I refuse to do that to us again. Like, it's not going to happen. We will be prepared for Christmas next year. In my defense, I guess I should back up a little bit. When we lived in Alaska, we always got something called the Permanent Fund Dividend, and that came out in October. So that's where our Christmas money came from. It was, you know, a various amount each year. It never was always the same. I didn't line that up exactly again, but I'm just going to go with it. But, you know, it would be anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 per person in your family. So we didn't have to worry about Christmas because I knew every year I didn't have to save for it because we were going to get what we called the PFD. So that is where our Christmas money came from. But obviously we don't live in Alaska anymore, so we don't get the PFD. So I guess that's probably one of the big differences, is this was the first year that we didn't get the PFD, and I did not prepare during the year for Christmas. Anyways, all right, here is a bunch of actual date covers. Typically I don't use the date covers because I think it is makes it look a little bit too cluttered, but I haven't used them in a long time, and I don't know if I have ever actually used them on my A5 view. So I think I'm going to try and use them, but I can already tell I'm going to have a really hard time getting them lined up. So we will see. Maybe I will not do this on a regular basis, but for today we will try it. Alright, so there is that. That's not too bad. I probably need to get some tweezers if I'm going to do that on a regular basis, but we shall see how this looks at the end. I'm going to put the little notes sticker right here. And then I do have these giant stickers. I think I probably ordered the wrong ones, but we're going to go with it. So we'll put February right here. Actually, they fit just fine. Typically, I wouldn't do this until next week, but my husband is going to be home next week, and I want to have this done and ready to go by the time he gets here, so that is why we are doing this now. So we're going to mark paydays, which will be there, there, and here. All right, I think that is all I'm going to mark for right this second. So now I am going to get into using my bill stickers from Alexandra Nicole Plans. All right, the first one is mortgage, which we'll go over here. Some of these stickers fit perfectly, as you can see, and others will overlap just a little bit, but that doesn't really bother me. I haven't had a problem with that, so I just go with it. All right, so the next will be on the 5th, and we will have actually, I think two different credit cards that come out on this day. So I did make some extra debt payments this month for January, which I am totally excited about. They weren't very large debt payments, but it was a pretty tight month for us budget-wise, so any extra debt payment that I could make, I am happy about. All right, the next thing I have is my phone bill. These are font 3, just in case you are interested. And this will be on the 6th. And this is our cell phone bill. I was just reviewing our cell phone bill the other day. Actually all of our phones and whatnot for the last little while have been bought on the Next plan, which basically just means that we make an installment payment on them. And we have like 3 or 4 different devices that are going to be almost paid off. Like have maybe like 4 or 5 payments left. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so now I am at a bill that I do not have a sticker for. So I don't know if you guys have seen these. I think it was it used to be Saray Plans, but now it's like I am Saray Bailey, I think. She posted about these on Instagram. They come in 2 different color selections, and I only have one. And they're from Amazon, and they're very inexpensive, but I am going to try this, I think. So this one, let's see, I used a ruler last time, I think. I'm going to do the highlighter first because since I use a gel pen, it always, it makes it smear. All right, there's that. Then I'm going to use the stencil from Erin Condren and just make my little checkoff section. And this is for Epidemic Sound. All right, that looks cute. I like that. I'm happy with that. All right, the next thing will be on the 10th, and that is car insurance. We did just recently switch to Progressive, and you guys, it's saving us a lot of money. Like, it was like a couple $1,000s. So I'm happy about that. And we already had our RV and golf cart insurance through Progressive. So I felt comfortable getting our car insurance through there. So we'll see how it goes. But so far, so good. Okay, one of the stickers that I need is internet bill. And I have that on my list. So I am just going to use this little cable bill right here. This was just like a Black Friday financial freebie from Alexandra and Nicole Plans. So we're just going to go ahead and use that. And that will be on the 11th. I actually need to look at my internet because for some reason this month's bill was like $2 more than it usually is, and maybe it's just like taxes or something like that. I don't know, but I wanted to check just to make sure that Lucas does take the remote sometimes, and I was like, well, maybe he bought some kind of something on there. I don't know. So I have a credit card bill there. I'm just moving this up a little bit so it fits better. All right, there is that. And then now I have Spotify. We just pay for the premium plan. Yeah, just pretty much so all the kids can be on there. And that's what happens sometimes. All right, now we are on the 13th, which is when the golf cart is due. I was kind of going through some of our debt that we have and trying to figure out what we want to pay off this year. And I definitely want to pay off the golf cart. That was kind of a spur of the moment purchase, not gonna lie. We love it and it's a lot of fun. We've taken Lucas on it so many times. He loves to ride it, and we are going to be taking it with us to Myrtle Beach in March, which is actually when we bought the golf cart, when we went to Myrtle Beach. But I am definitely wanting to get that paid off. All right, and then I also have a credit card bill due on the 13th. This is not going to fit perfectly because of the, well, maybe I can just move it down here. Yeah, that works just fine. So we'll just do it like that. Now we are over onto the 15th, and this is our extended warranty for our diesel. This is also a bill that I want to pay off this year, which I actually think we're going to be able to do it relatively soon. I'm hoping we can do it by April, but obviously we'll have to see because that depends on gold bonuses and all of that good stuff at my husband's job, which they're already saying that this month's, well, actually it was December's gold bonus, but we got it in January. They're saying it's going to be really good, but then they're saying that the one from January that we'll get in February is going to be crappy, and that is because everybody has been out of work with, the current situation that we have going on. On the 16th, I have another credit card bill. This credit card right here is the one that I'm currently working on paying down. So it doesn't have a huge balance. It's barely over $1,000. So it should not take too long to get that paid off. Next, we have the electric bill. And then I have my husband's Adobe subscription. Now I'm on to our gas bill, which I don't know. Have you guys noticed if you have natural gas, has your bill went up? Like ours seems to be up from last year, like 20 or 30% probably, which is still a lot less than we paid when we lived in Alaska. So it's fine, but still. All right, and then the next thing I have, which is also due on the 20th, is our debt payment for our stupid windows in a house that we don't even live in anymore. But that probably will not get paid until 2023, but we'll see. All right, now I have some that have to be written because I don't have stickers for them. So this one is the storage shed. This one is the RV payment. And we also have my husband's, well, it's his truck, but I drive it. Our truck payment due, which honestly I need to call and change one of them because those are two pretty significant payments to have due on the same day. I do not like that. So I definitely need to probably call and see if I can change that. All right, now we are on to the 26th, and I have a credit card bill due. One of the other things I forgot on the 25th is our Hulu and Netflix, but I am not going to put that on here right now because I know I have those stickers coming. They've actually already shipped. They're just not here yet, so I will wait for that. And then I have it's normally on the 30th, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming it will be the last day of the month, but I do need to check on that. And then that will be Peloton, which you guys, I finally got my Peloton cord today. Well, both parts of it now, and Audible. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, you probably heard me complain about the fact that one of our dogs chewed the Peloton cord, which, yes. I do have a few other dates that I'm going to add here that I didn't add in January, and I wish that I had. And they are like some subscription dates. Like, let's see, on the 5th. And some of these subscriptions, I want to convert all of them over to this to be paid this way, but some of them are paid on our credit card. So when they are paid, I just, when they post to the credit card, I just go ahead and make a credit card payment to pay them. That way we can get points. So I want to convert all of our subscriptions to the credit card. That way we get points for all of them, but it's kind of hard when I'm not entirely sure which dates they come out and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, it's just one of the things I want to do to get better organized. So I'm going to go ahead and add them on here. The first one that I just added was HP Instant Ink, which I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that. It was available with our new printer that we got last year, so I thought, oh, I'll try it. But I think I've only went through maybe one or two, I guess, the one it came with, and then the one more that they sent me, ink cartridges. So I don't know. I have been printing a lot lately because I've been printing some patterns for my sewing business, and I've been printing a lot of printables for my agenda, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it. So I definitely need to look into that. So this is Peacock that I added. I'm going to add right here, this is our Apple storage, which when I was looking over my bills a few minutes ago, I was like, why didn't Apple storage not come out for the month of January yet? So I need to look into that and figure that out. And then I also have Disney Plus. I guess that's the only other one other than Amazon Prime. So Disney Plus will probably come out here. I think I forgot to add Amazon Prime, so let me go back. I tried to put all of my bill due stickers in order so that I would not be like Hot Mess Express, and I am still Hot Mess Express. All right, there's Disney Plus. And Amazon Prime is the 15th. And then that is one of the bills that I also want to go from paying monthly to yearly because it does save quite a bit of money. So I'm going to start a sinking fund pretty soon to save for that. We used to always do it yearly, and then I don't know how we got into the monthly, but somehow we did. All right, so that is all of my bills for the month. It seems like a lot, and it is, I'm not going to lie, but we are, diligently working on chipping away at them. I am working on one credit card. My husband is working on another. I will just take all of these stickers and put them in the back of my agenda. You might ask why my husband and I are both working on different cards, but that's a story for a different day. I used this notes section in January for some just cash envelope information, but it could also be used for like things, bills, expenses that you have in the upcoming months that you don't want to forget about and all of that good stuff. Like I know we're probably going to have some medical expenses this month because since it is after the first of the year, all of our deductibles rolled over. So that might be something that I write over here to remember. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please do hit the red subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.